Hey, good afternoon, Flo. Devontae Parker has been dealing with a groin injury. How's he come out this week? And you think that the injury since the Jets game, will have some lingering effects for Sunday?
Look, I mean, you never really know until we get to the game. We're running game speed. He practiced full today, so we expect him to play.
Hi, Flo. We spoke to Miles Gaskin and really every player this week and about Tua, but um, having Tua in there, do you think that adds an extra layer for Miles when we've talked about RPO and all that, but would you expect him to continue to come out and show out as he's done all season?
Look, we need execution. We need good play from everybody. Miles, Breida, the tight ends, the receivers, the offensive line, defensive linebackers, secondary, coaching. This is going to take a total team effort to include the quarterback. So, um, look, this is a good team. I mean, they got good players offensively, defensively, in the kicking game. I mean, Johnny Hector's probably one of the, probably the best punter. Definitely, I would say in the league. He might be one of the all-time punters. So, I mean, this is a tough challenge. So we need everybody.
Armando?
Coach, the day before you became the Dolphins head coach, you were part of a win over a Los Angeles Rams team whose offense, anyway, looks a lot like the one you'll play on Sunday. My question is, I'm wondering if you've thought about that game at all in the last couple of weeks, and is there anything from that game you can take to Sunday?
I mean, look, this is a good team. It's a good offense. It's a good defense. It's a good special teams. They're well coached. They score a lot of points. They run the football. Anytime there's some history, you take a look at it. But things are so different. They've got different players. We've got different players. There's a lot. I wish I could just cut and paste that game plan, but that's just not how it goes. We don't have the same players. Different team, different time. Golf's got a season and a half under his belt just from an experience standpoint. So does Sean. So does the offensive line. So there's so many layers to that. It's a good team. So we're gonna have to play well, really, in all three phases. I think guys are practicing hard. They're trying to prepare. There's a lot to prepare for. I guess I understand the question and the familiarity as far as having played against this group before, but again, every game is just a little bit different. Every season's a little bit different. None have ever been the same. No game's ever been the same. So I don't take much from it.
Take two more, South.
Yeah, I just wanted to check back in on Van Noy, McCain, and Sheen. If you expect them to be available to play or questionable.
You guys will see the injury report. So, Van Noy, he was full. We expect him to go. Same thing with Bobby. Shaheem he's limited, so he'll be questionable.
Last one, Joe.
Safid forgot to ask about the guy who was working on the side, Jamal Perry. So I'll kind of try to couple Jamal Perry with Igbenogany. I know they don't play the same position, but how is Perry looking? And then how is Igbenogany practiced? And he's still focused almost exclusively on outside.
Yeah, Noah's practiced well. He really has. I think he's he's prepared well. He's practiced well. Jamal Perry's going to be out for the game. You guys will see that on the injury report if it's not out already. But yeah, Noah's practiced well, and he's prepared himself to play as he does every week, as he should every week, as everyone should every week. As we all know in this league, guys get injured. Things happen. So everyone, we try to stress that on a weekly basis that everyone's got to be ready to go That's no, that's, all our, let's call it backup or second team type players. We try to stress that there are no backups and everyone could be in there for, extended period of time. So we all have to prepare.